welcome to the Knights of the Smith Dinner Table actual play video of our Age of Ashes campaign. It's been a hot minute since we've gotten to play this campaign, mainly because real life keeps getting in the way. However, we are back. Now, some minorly sad news. Will not be joining us anytime in the near future. He has decided to take a hiatus from gaming. He's got real life stuff to worry about, like a fiance that he's helping plan a wedding with, and he's new to fatherhood and all that fun stuff. So hopefully he'll be back sometime down the road. But
new to fatherhood of a
young child,
10-year-old, something like that.
No, younger than that.
I thought she was like 8. Okay, 6.
That's probably closer.
Somewhere between the ages of like 4 and 12.
4 and 23.
Yeah, 4 and 23 sounds good to me. All right, so
I just didn't want anyone thinking that he just had a baby.
True.
I mean,
I can see that.
I'm certain all of his fans are watching. And our subscription is going to go down to 0 now.
They're specifically watching for Will?
Yep.
All right. Let me get... I forgot to save when I edited the map. But that's okay. So, as I was saying, when last we left our valiant heroes, they had gotten into a fight at the Cinderclaw Mine after they agreed to help the kobolds out and save them.
We were not attacking the kobolds, right?
No, you were working on saving the kobolds.
I just want to make sure we weren't killing the people we were supposed to help.
the Cinderclaws, though.
Yeah, but
yes, you are here to take out the Cinderclaws and the cult that they belong to.
And we got the dinosaur out.
Yeah, and we fought the buzzard demon and killed it.
Yep. And as you can see down here, the dinosaur is running rampant. Looks like it's ready to kill more things.
But it didn't come after us.
It did not, because your halfling druid talked it into running a rampage.
Who's our halfling druid?
Oh,
that would be Will.
Oh. It has been a minute then since we've played.
All right, so we are heading into round 4. There are 3 combatants that you guys can see. You do know that there are more guards down in the mine itself. No, there's not, because they are all
asleep.
However, odds are they're going to be awake here very soon.
Meh.
All right. So, let me make a couple of adjustments here. All right, so since I have used my initiative tracker since the last time we played, I do need everybody to go ahead and make a new initiative table. Let me bring up the big guy.
Oh, that sounds about the same as I rolled last time.
Mine does too. The initiative is on...
Offense page.
Offense.
Perception.
I go before you.
No, you don't.
All right.
You do. Would you roll a 2?
No.
I go before you.
No, you don't. We might actually go at the same time.
I don't think we're allowed to do that, are we?
Yeah.
15.
All right. So
Next page.
he is at...
15 plus 12 would be 27.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go before Danny?
Yep.
Fist of fast.
But after me.
No, I'm telling you, we go at the same time, because you're what, plus
All
10?
right, so
Yeah.
this
What are you?
one goes
Plus
here.
11.
Yeah, we do go at the same time
This
then.
one
But I go before you.
Because you have the better initiative.
goes here.
Yeah, which you're because you're plus 11
This
or plus 10.
one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm plus 11, so yeah, I go before you. Told you.
Goes here. All right, so Kara, what'd you get?
27.
27. Vista
29 with a perception 11.
and Nala.
29 with a perception of 10.
All right.
And then Joe.
And 10. You're muted. Still muted.
Sorry, I said 34 with a natural 20 if that matters.
All right.
We all go after him.
All right, so at the top of the round, round 4, 10. You and Ben get to go first.
Can you zoom in a little bit? I mean, where's our targets at? This map is very dark to me.
That's because it's nighttime.
But he does have dark vision.
Help?
But I can turn on your dark vision.
Much appreciated.
All right, so you guys are up here. There are 3... Nope. Grab the wrong thing. There are 3 of the Chirokas chasing the Mokle Membe.
Oh, I thought they all got trampled dead.
They are not dead yet.
Okay.
You do know that farther south, you see the dragon totem there, and farther south, you know that there's a bunch of the, oh shoot. Let's see here. What are they called?
Bad guys.
Oh, they are bad guys.
I appreciated that joke.
Oh, I'm in the wrong chapter, that's why. Alright, so they are actually, because you guys did recognize them for what they are, and they are boggards that were sleeping outside. However, you got a feeling they are soon going to be joining the fray.
But there's nothing really near us right now.
Not at the moment, no.
I
I
mean,
guess I'm just gonna hold for right now then, because I'm not really frontline combat. I'm more support, so I'm gonna wait to see where everybody else goes and follow them, I suppose.
Alright, so you are delaying.
Could we, just save the kobolds and kind of just sneak off while this dinosaur's running away,
Well,
running
you
rampant?
could, but there's that thing.
Yeah, what is that thing?
We need to take care of it.
That's the thing that you need to destroy.
Oh, that's the
That's the dragon pillar.
Dragon. Okay. Those didn't look like horns to me. They looked like things like arms coming out.
Mm-hmm. From a distance, I could see that.
Actually, let me take that back. I'm gonna cast Magic Fang on Ben.
Okay, so that's 2 actions. Your last action?
Yeah. I'm just gonna hold from that.
Okay. Sacrifice the last. Then we come down to this guy. Your big friend. And he is going to continue his rampage. Oops. You get out of my way. There we go. Move this down farther because he is not going back for those guys. He is on his way this way. So 5, 10, or sorry, 15, 20, 25, 35. What is his speed?
It's like 50.
He's got a lot of speed.
Well, because one step is like...
Still counts as 5 feet
I know, but
mechanically.
that's why he would have big steps.
All right.
We had a housefly.
So with his speed, he is going to be able to make it
He didn't fall in the pit?
here. No, he's too big to fall in the pit.
Pit
We'll
looks
get
about
him
the same size as
lined
him.
up. And he is roaring.
Does he look like a meat eater or a plant eater?
Meat eater.
Really?
Yep. I don't have his actual token.
So you just have a dinosaur token?
I have I think it's a Brontosaurus token. All right, that takes us to, let us see, who's next?
Nick.
That would be number 2.
Oh.
Stands up is 1 action.
Where's number 2?
He is right here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was not seeing them.
Okay, this is weird.
What's that?
That's why. All right. For some reason, it didn't save the layering, so the numbers disappeared below the tokens.
Is that a Nathan problem?
Yep, it's going to be fixed down the road when he gets back to cartographer. All right, so number 2.
What's he working on now?
Right now, he's finishing up the soundscape stuff.
Oh.
Okay, Chiroka Butcher. He is going to make a perception check as he looks around to see if there's any reason why the Mokale Mimbe would attack. And he does indeed see you guys. And he starts shouting and running. And his speed is that, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he gets to there. Let me move the view. And switch to Cinder, or not Cinder. Switch to that view. I'm going to turn off the fog of war so that way I don't... Yeah, there we go. You guys can see the entire camp.
Is the moonlit night?
It's dark, but... Alright, what is Fista going to do?
My stun's going to tick down 2, and I'm going to shift into mountain stance.
Okay, not moving?
Nope.
Alright, that takes us to Nala. You see one of those baboon guys coming towards you. Your speed and armor, I believe, is 20.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at that.
So what are you thinking?
I was looking at my Wonders figures to see if either of them would be useful.
Like your snake?
Yeah, do you think a giant snake would be good?
Could be.
It can only stay in form for 10 minutes. How does that work if I use my Wonders?
All right, so if you wanted to use your
Figurine.
Wondrous figurine, I believe it is a 2-action interact.
Two
Let me
action
double
could be
check.
add interact.
But then you follow the same rules for commanding a companion that everybody else has to. So if you want to tell it to do something, it has to, or you have to sacrifice an action. to give it 2 actions.
Okay. I'm going to put my wondrous jade serpent down and speak its name. And I'm assuming I have to pull it out of my bag.
1 action to withdraw it,
Yeah.
and
So that's my 3 actions.
what size of snake is it? Or does it just say
A
hold on.
giant viper.
Giant viper? All right.
And it can understand my language.
All right. So
I'm assuming that means so I can...
giant viper is
Use it.
size medium, and it appears next to you. And since this is the round you summoned it, it can take 2 actions immediately. What would you like it to do? Let me switch to your vision.
So can I see that guy coming? Or is
Yep,
he...
you can vaguely see him. And since all your friends are around you, you know he's not a friend.
I will have him move to like where, like, on the other side of me, 4 blocks ahead of me.
So
Can he go one more?
There's 1 action. You want him to move 5 more feet?
Oh, he can only move.
He's got a speed of 20.
Okay, then he's fine right there.
Okay.
Actually, could he have moved up 1? No, I want him right there. Never mind.
All right.
Sorry, I'm indecisive tonight.
I can see that.
Most nights I am very decisive.
All right, that brings us to Kara.
She doesn't get any other actions?
No, because it was 2 actions to call him out and 1 to pull him out of my bag.
Gotcha. Okay. He's not in range, is he?
For a throw,
Yeah.
your range increment is what, 20?
Yeah.
So it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 65, 70. So at 40 and at 60 and at 80. So you'd be at -6 to hit.
Yeah, I don't think I want to try that. Can I be ready to throw a bomb when he gets in range?
Spend 1 action to ready the bomb and then
2 to ready the action?
the readied action. Yes, you can.
That is what I'd like to do.
Waiting until he's within 20 feet.
Yep. And it's going to be Alchemist Fire.
All right. Then, number 1 down here sees his friend taking off, so he is going to make it to there. And then number 3 does the same thing. He is a couple of squares behind. And then let's see if they wake up. They do. So the boggards come awake as this big dinosaur just comes trampling towards them. And they'll get... Alright, let's see here. Boggards for this are in the bestiary. I need to take a day and get all of the Pathfinder tokens I can made. There we go. Alright, so how many are there? There's a total of 6. And I did the same thing with the grouping on these guys. All right. And your hit points are not terrible. All right. So that takes us to, let's see. We have a plus 11. So, number 1 goes there. Number 2 is there. Number 3 is there. Number 4 is there. And right, so all right. So round 5. More people are awake to join the fray, and 10 is at the top. Let me turn on your vision so you can more clearly see what's going on up here. There you go. What you gonna do?
Bad boys, bad boys. No, I think I've blown most of my big spells already on that other creature. If I remember right, I think I did cast 1 lightning bolt and 1 fireball last time, didn't I? Or
Shoot,
just-
did we
just
fight
cast
something
fireball,
last
not the
time?
lightning.
Yeah, this is still the same fight.
Oh shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to remember what I fired at that other creature. I know I thought of fireball. But nobody
Should be on your spells page. They should have them marked out or grayed out.
This doesn't gray them out.
Yeah, it does.
No.
Remember, I'm on an emulator, so mine doesn't work the same as. So,
No, yours is different, Danny.
Yeah, you don't have spells, Danny.
No, but my bombs, like I've used a bunch of them and I thought things were off, so I tried to fix it and now I can't remember what I said I had used.
I don't think I used the lightning because the creature used lightning on us, so I think I still got that left. So, how far away are they? Well,
Closest one is 70 feet. Did you hear me?
What's that?
The closest one is 70 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're still a good distance away.
And your
I'm
lightning.
gonna order Ben up next to the snake and tell him to attack the nearest enemy if one gets close enough to him. And that'll be it.
Okay. All right, that takes us to the big guy. So let's see what kind of wreckage he can do. All right, so he is going to use a 3-action trample.
Dun dun dun.
Where does one get a dinosaur?
The Moenge Expanse.
Yeah. All right.
Is that where we are?
Yes.
Okay.
Let
Did you hear the
me.
wheels turning?
She's thinking about getting a pet dinosaur.
Well, remember in the one campaign I wanted a dragon egg and no one ever got me a dragon egg?
Well, because that campaign ended, I think, before, we had a chance to get you one.
Well, it didn't end. It's just on hold.
On hiatus, then.
All right. So strides up to double its speed, so it can easily do that. It's going to go 5.
I don't remember what character that was,
15,
but
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
so in honor of that character, I don't
50.
remember.
It'll stop there.
No, that's the one where you own the house and much other stuff, I think.
All right. And they all get a reflex.
Still doesn't
save.
help me. Since James is playing the game by himself right now.
I am indeed at the moment playing the game by myself, but only because you guys have a dinosaur friend.
I know, but couldn't one of us control it?
I love the way how you guys make a point of saying the game in there.
Hey!
25 failed. 19 is a fail. Number 3 is at a critical fail. Number 4 failed. Number 5 and 6 failed, and 6 passed. Not only did 6 pass, 6 managed to take no damage. But let's see how much damage he does. So I will let one of you roll his damage then, since Cheryl
Cheryl
all
wants
about
to.
that.
Since she's the one that's complaining about it. Yeah, but you were complaining about it.
You
What-
were complaining.
What do I need to roll?
All right, so the damage is going to be, let's see, for a trample,
I feel like that's D12s.
okay.
No, it's 3d8.
His trample damage
Those are so much easier to
is,
pick up, though.
it's the same as his foot. So that is 2d8 plus 10 bludgeoning.
12s are easier to pick up. I add these together.
Yes,
You said 2d8.
plus 10.
14.
14. All right, so
There's coffee, guys.
Get some here in a minute. It's about to be my turn.
all right. One of those guys looks like they really got stomped on hard. All the rest, except for one, took some pretty significant damage. And the last one managed to completely dodge out of the way. Now it is Fista's turn. No, sorry. It is number 2's turn. He goes
Yep.
5, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And once he's there,
Can we see where he is?
you can indeed see where he is. Oh, sorry.
I meant us players, not characters. Woo!
He's within 20 of Kara. No, not quite.
And as he gets to there, he throws his trident, aiming for. I'm gonna roll a. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a d6. We'll see who he hits.
The snake.
All right, so not the snake, not Ben, not Kara, not 10, but he is throwing at Nala.
Of course he is.
He's gonna miss.
His funeral.
He chucks, and 20, or sorry, not 20, 33 to hit.
Just barely.
Just barely? Is just barely a critical?
No, it's not.
Okay. All right, so that's 8 plus 8 is 16 piercing damage. Now
Can I
it's
take a reaction to raise my shield?
yeah, would that make it a miss?
I don't think so.
What's your AC normally? Actually,
24.
I thought I had it over here.
I just didn't know if that would change the damage.
No. You need one more feat to be able to raise and block at the same time.
What feat is that?
You can't get it until 8. I can't remember what it's called, though.
What
But you
help
guys-
are you?
You guys are close. All right. From there, it goes to Fista.
All right.
What, 220 away?
We're gonna. Oh, we're back here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Or wait. From my location to the front corner of him, that would be what, 30, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I will take one move action to get there.
Second action?
We are going to flurry of blows him.
Blows him.
Yep, blows him.
Fista's blowing them.
Yep, and the black one is going to be the first strike. 18.
18 is a miss.
That means 17 is going to be a miss.
Yep. And your last action?
All right. And we're going to try to fist him one more time.
Blowing and fisting.
20.
20 is also a miss. All right, Nala. You have 3 actions. You're going to use one to command your snake.
Yes, my snake is gonna go on the other side of him.
Okay. All right. So it goes 5, 10, 15, 20.
No, oh, it can't move diagonal, can it?
Can't move a second diagonal on one action.
Okay. And then it's gonna attack.
All right. With its fangs, it has a plus 11 to hit.
That's, I roll a d20, right?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of forgot how to play this game. 19? You said plus 11?
Yeah.
19.
So that is going to be a miss. All right. You have 2 actions left.
It only has 2 actions, right?
Yes.
I cannot charge, can I? That's no longer a thing.
If you had the sudden charge feat, you could.
Why don't I have that feat?
I don't know. It is currently 25 feet away from you.
I know, I've counted it 7 times. We're level 6.
Yep. Ooh, that's too much. There we go. That should make the squares a little easier for you guys to read in the dark. Oh, and I need to...
That's the one that
There we
if
go.
I get flanked, I can attack both of them.
You don't have lunge yet. Lunge either, do you?
No, not yet.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and flank with the snake.
That puts you dangerously close to the edge. It's about a 20-foot drop from there.
Oh, that's nothing.
And I don't like the use of dangerously close. These are 5-foot squares, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the diagonal there is 5 square root of 2. So that means I have enough space.
Unless he shoves you over.
And then he's coming with me.
Not if I shove him first.
I was going to jump down anyways, like, to go get the
Let's go
skull.
get the pillar.
I mean, I could jump all the way down, no problem.
All right, so that is Nala's
That's
turn.
true.
Because I'm bouncy.
That takes us to
You're like Tigger.
5 and number 6 of the Boggards.
Can you get me coffee while you're up?
Did I booby trap the ketchup?
I was trying to be funny, and then it...
You were
You
funny.
booby trap the ketchup.
All right.
I think it was pretty funny, Nick.
So number 6.
Those who couldn't see, Nick just squirted ketchup all over himself. He's
he,
bloody.
He is going to.
I was going to pretend to drink it.
Let's see here.
No, I think that was funnier. More funny, is that the correct?
Excuse me.
No, funnier is the correct verbiage.
More funnier?
Even funnier.
He lets loose with a massive croak. Well, first he stands up, and then he lets loose with a massive croak, causing your dino friend to have to make a save. It is DC 19 Fortitude save. Who wishes to make the Fortitude save for the Mokule Mbembe?
That'd be Danny, because I'm busy cleaning up ketchup.
What am I doing?
Roll a d20 and add 21 to it.
Jesus.
So don't
I rolled a 19.
Oh, he's fine. That's 40.
He takes no damage from the croak. And number 5 stands up.
Now, if I roll a shitty roll next,
And
I'm gonna be
he
pissed. Just saying.
is chanting a spell and tries to hit the big guy with an acid arrow. That is 11 plus his spell attack of 11, so that's 22 versus Mokule's AC of 27, and he misses this huge creature.
Because he's terrified.
And that is their actions. That takes us to Kara. Let me move up.
So there's a guy in our range now?
Yep.
Not inside your 20.
From you, he is 5, 10, 15, 20 away exactly.
Oh, he's 20 away exactly. Did she move?
She didn't move.
So he triggered her ready to action then?
He did, and I missed that.
Yeah. I don't think I realized he came in, so I can.
Yep,
eat
go ahead and
around
make
it.
that ready to action.
I thought he was at 25. Like he stopped just shy.
Okay. Motherfucker.
You rolled a 1, didn't you?
No, I rolled a 6, so it's 16, which I don't think hits.
Don't forget, did you get
But
your
it-
plus item bonus?
What is my plus item bonus?
What level are you?
6?
Plus 2? Or no, plus 1 for that, for Darkness Fire, right?
Yeah.
That's plus 1.
So that makes it a 17, which I don't think is a hit either. But I have the directional bomb, so I'm throwing it so it doesn't hit my friends.
Alright, so that is indeed a miss.
Thank you for having that.
It's, at least I'm not hurting my teammates now. Alright, then for my actual turn. I'd like to go up to this bad guy.
All right, so 5, 10, 15 puts you right in melee with him.
And I'm going to smack him with my staff.
All right, go ahead and make your
I'm
attack.
using
roll.
it two-handed. 18.
18 is going to be a miss. All right. That takes us to another one of the boggards. I'm not going to move your guys' view. I'm just going to go down here and
Do your thing.
do my thing. Number 2 stands up, and he's going to cut loose with a croak. And who wants to make the fortitude save for...
I will.
All right. Plus 21.
23.
Let me go.
Wow, that was close.
Yep. I got another one ready. We're going to make one from another one here in a minute.
All right, so he stood up and did that. Number 1 stands up and croaks as well.
28.
That's a pass. Number 3 does it. Who wants the next one?
Got it, Danny?
I rolled a 6.
So that's 27 as a pass. And one more. Number 4 out of those guys.
A lot.
39.
That is definitely a save. He is passing like nobody's business.
Yeah.
All right, so then we come back up to these guys.
So the strawberry filled ones.
Number 1. 5, 15, 20,
I'll just have Reese's
30.
if you want some.
35,
Neat.
40, 45. He
Good
gets to
mini
there,
cups.
and he is going to try and stab your snake with his trident. $37 versus the snakes. AC of 19, so that's going to be a critical hit.
Nope, your snake's dead.
He just turns back into a thing for a week.
So 7
All right,
tiles.
Put that there. How many hit points does he have? He has 26 hit points. So let's see how bad this is going to hurt.
And just think, that wasn't on one of us.
That is a valid point.
Like, I'm not really attached to this. The only way he can die is if he is killed in
That's 1836.
Statue
The
form.
snake or shifts back into the statue.
I almost ate the paper.
Good job, not.
That is his turn, and then this
Didn't stop
guy.
my brother growing up.
That's what's wrong with him.
Like when we would eat fortune cookies, he would just eat the paper.
50. He moves to there, and he is going to chuck his trident at Vista. Ooh, that probably is going to hit. That is going to be a 32.
Yep, just a regular hit.
That is going to be 14 and 8 is 22 points of damage.
Ouch.
Who's our healer?
Chris. I have elixirs. So that's that.
And you guys have the medicine skill.
But you can't do that during combat.
True.
I have battle medicine.
Yeah, she can do it during combat.
Do I have battle medicine?
I don't know. You'd have to check your feats. All right, that takes us back to the top, and that is 10. So we go into.
So I guess it's
round-
me.
Oops.
Can I bring my vision up?
Sure can.
I can administer first aid, treat disease, treat poison, treat wounds.
Yeah, that would be under your build for feats. I don't think you have it.
I thought I took it on somebody. Do we have another character we play on here?
Yes.
Yeah, you should have your priestess.
That's where you took it.
We're level 6.
Yep.
All right, what is Tin going to do?
He's gonna have Ben 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's gonna order Ben to move around the group and attack number 2.
So 5, 10, 20, 25.
Movement's 35 on Ben.
Is he going to move into a flank? But that'll put him in a flank.
Mm-hmm.
No, it
That's
wouldn't.
good right there. Ben's gonna.
He could move over 1. That's not flanked. I'm not saying do it. I'm just arguing with James because James doesn't know everything.
No, that's true. If I moved over 1 more, yeah, but he'd be up for attack on by all 3 at that point in time. So I wouldn't move the bear into that danger, unfortunately. And Ben's gonna swing. He gets what? 1 attack with his.
Yep,
attack?
since he moved, he only gets 1 attack.
Right. He is going to try and bite the little SOB. 27.
That is a hit, but not a crit.
That would have been a 28 with Magic Fang, if that makes a difference.
Nope.
Sorry. 6 plus 4 is 10.
Okay, and you still have 2 actions left.
I think I have that still. Is guidance a touch spell or?
No. It's 20, and it's just a single action.
Nala's directly ahead of me with the shield, correct?
Yes.
I'll go ahead and cast guidance on Nala.
Okay.
I get a +1 to one of my 20 d20 rolls.
Yep. For the next minute.
No. Duration is until...
That was until it was used, but it could be wrong.
duration is until the start of his next turn.
No.
I only get 1 round.
Oh. I was thinking something else.
You're thinking old guidance.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I thought I had
You're
longer.
immune for an hour after this.
From there, it goes to the big guy. And you guys hear him rampaging. He tramples again.
Go, big guy.
And they all get saves. Failures. Failures. That fails.
I love you're calling your guys failures.
They're all going to take... Ouch. That's a lot of damage. Alright, so...
Oh, I think I put the wrong thing on the top.
13
Do it.
and...
I meant to put my
What's the bonus?
rapid dive top coat on, and I think I put my growth.
Is plus 10, so that's 23 damage. So... That guy doesn't look so
I
good.
don't know, anyways.
That guy doesn't look so good. Nor does he. He's dead.
So he doesn't look very good.
Not at all.
Maybe he looks peaceful.
Alright, so this guy is going gray.
Doesn't matter because you aren't showing him to us.
Is he trying Grecian formula?
Alright. From there it goes to Kara.
I'm gonna two-hand it at this thing again.
Alrighty.
I rolled a 1.
Let's see what happens, shall we?
Now you want to use your hero point?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give my hero point. Fuck it.
Okay. I will save that.
Not a 1.
It's at 18. Which is
Total
still
of 18 is a miss. All right. That was your first action. Second action.
I'm gonna try it one more time.
Okay. This one's at a -5. And you have no hero point left.
Ooh, 18 plus 9 would be 24. No.
Yeah, 20, 18 plus 9 is what?
I can do math, I swear to Christ.
It'd be one less than 9 and
27.
10. There you go. And then minus
So
5.
22.
You
Plus
just.
your item bonus.
I have an
She's
item,
using
but
a
I'm using my staff.
her quarterstaff.
Staff.
You just missed.
Ball sacks.
And your
Hate
last
this game.
action.
Skip it.
You know what? I skipped a few people in the turns. It should have been number 2's turn, but that's okay. We'll just skip your turn when we get back to it. Number 2 did not like getting hit by that bear. He does not have his trident in hand. So he
Because he threw it, didn't he?
did. He is going to...
What are these things?
They are basically baboon-looking humanoids. He can't use that. He goes into a shrieking frenzy as a free action. And that makes him become quickened. And then he tries to pummel. Oh, wait. Then he goes into a rage as his first action. And then he swings his fist for the first time at Ben with a 38, 40 to hit. That's going to be a crit. Ben is going to take...
Did you ever get him a sheet for Ben?
He's got one.
Oh. I thought someone was missing a sheet for an animal companion.
Well, it's in the app.
Okay.
All right, so that is 18 points of damage on the first strike to Ben. And then he swings his fists again. That is going to be a... let's see, plus 21 is 26. Minus 4 because this is an agile attack. So does a 22 hit Ben? Joe? You froze up. And you're muted.
Sorry, you froze on me. I said, I heard does and that's the last thing I heard.
Does a 22 hit Ben?
Barely, but yes.
All right. And Ben takes another 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And then it goes to Fista.
All right. First thing we're going to do is shift into Mountain Stronghold, which gives us an extra bonus to our AC. We are going to flurry it. Ooh, those are both super promising. All right, so the first one is going to be, if I can do math real quick, 33.
33 is a hit.
And then the second strike is going to be 29.
All
Or no,
right.
sorry.
29 is also a hit. That 33 is a crit.
All right, so 32 is crit. So that would
Let's
be...
see what happens with that. This is a bludgeoning attack.
Natural attack, bludgeoning attack.
Yeah, it's bludgeoning. So, wait. Okay, yeah. All right, so crit effect, the target must succeed at a reflex save or drop a shield it's holding. It does not have a shield, so no extra effect.
All right. So
I hate when crits don't do anything.
double damage still.
Double damage.
All right. So that's 16. That's for the first strike. That's going to be 20.
20 on number 2.
For the second strike, it's going to be 6, and then he needs to make a fortitude save.
Okay.
DC 19.
DC 19 fort save, and he critically succeeded.
All right, then nothing happens there. And then one more fist, and that's not going to make it.
All right. That takes us to Nala.
I'm gonna attack him.
All right.
What do I attack with? My longsword?
Your longsword.
Okay. I wasn't sure. 28.
28. That is a hit, but not a crit.
9.
All right. And your second action.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. This one's at a -5.
18.
That is a miss.
I'm gonna raise my shield.
All right. That takes us to those guys down there.
Elevator power attack on the second attack.
Oh, I forgot about that.
They are both casting.
Thanks for reminding me.
spells.
You are very welcome.
Doo-doo-doo. What spells are they going to cast? All right.
And I always do that on the
If you're
second
fighting
attack.
a dinosaur,
Yep.
don't tread on me spell would be good.
One would think. All right. Dino needs a will save. Who wants to make the will save?
I think it's Nick's turn to roll.
Add 17.
25.
25 versus DC. 21 is a success, so he is only frightened 1. And the other one throws his light or his acid arrow. And I think that may be a hit. No, that is not a hit. All right, that takes us to Kara, who we're skipping this time, to number 2 down here. He's throwing his acid
How did you
arrow.
jump to her?
I don't know.
She had a ready to action. Or
Yeah,
sorry.
the ready to action threw me. That's a miss.
I just was like, that's such a
Oh.
random.
Let's see. Who was that? That was number
Why do your arms hurt?
1 through his acid arrow.
I'm gonna say it's a
And-
combination of working outside today, like weeding and using the blower, but also I use my spray bottle like 5 million times a day, and so like it's this muscle right here that when you
Yep.
do that,
When you do that.
yeah.
Your flexor.
What?
So as you guys are watching the fight with the dinosaur kind of out of the corner of your eyes, you see 4 of them have launched, or 3 of them launched magic missiles at it. Or not magic missiles, acid arrows at it. The next one looks like he's trying to do the same thing, only something goes horrifically wrong and there's now 2 dinosaurs there.
Dun dun
And they're on
dun.
our side.
Looks like a mirror image, because everything that the dino is doing, the second dino is also doing.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
We'll take it.
As he critically fumbled his spell attack roll.
What was he trying to do? double image himself?
No, he was trying an acid arrow against the big guy.
How did he?
I rolled a natural 1.
It
And
turned up really bad.
all right, so he misses, and then it's up to this guy. All right, so this guy goes 5, 10, 15, 25, and moves into a flank. And he still, number 1 still has his trident. That is a 20. Hold on. That is a 33 to hit Ben.
That's barely.
Nah, because he's a bear.
Is that a crit?
AC's 21.
So, yep, that is a crit. 18, 36 points of damage.
Ben is down.
No.
As Ben collapses to the ground, dying 1.
If there's all raging or something.
No, only number 2 is raging. So that was 2 actions.
His
for
trident.
his last action.
I thought those guys threw those tridents. At least 2 of them threw their tridents.
Yep.
Number
there's the
2
third
and
guy.
number 3 threw their tridents. Number 1 did not, because he stabbed the snake. He spends his last action to stab at Fista. 27.
Tie.
That is a hit then.
Yep.
For
Barely.
I just say barely all the time now because
Makes you feel better about yourself.
makes me feel like I'm James.
15 points of damage to Fista.
Oof. That is quite a truckload.
And then it goes to number 3, who he starts into a shrieking frenzy. And he goes 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that's 2 actions to get there. Moving into a flank, and then he starts wailing on you. And, well, he attempts to wail on you.
I like that. Jump off the cliff, Nick. Oh, you're not getting attacked.
And, oops. Yeah, this is a fumble. All right, unarmed.
Next to Ben. Who
He
else is
becomes
Ben?
enfeebled 1.
I think that's Nick, but I don't think he's down. I think he's just on
No,
a different
I'm
color.
on a stone base.
Yeah. Because the outside of his thing's still brown.
All right. And then his quick action,
Who's quick action?
the monkey who used his shrieking frenzy, which gives him 1 extra action.
Loser monkey.
All right, this one's at -5, so that is 30... 33 to hit Vista.
All right, that'll be just be a regular old hit.
And that is 9 points of bludgeoning damage from the fist.
Alrighty. Be-do.
All right.
Are you just Bidoo or are you beep, 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 beep,
Round
beep, beep?
7.
Do you have a half a heart left or
10.
On a
one?
scale of 1 to 82, I'm at an 18.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing next turn.
I feel like Danny was about to start a cheer.
Someday, Fista will die. It might be today, it might not.
But today is not that day.
All right. You're muted again.
I'm looking.
And you could throw a lightning bolt. Take a 1 action to step and throw a lightning bolt across 2 and 3.
Isn't someone like standing between 2 and 3 though?
I mean, details.
Would that be Danny standing between?
Couldn't you hold on? Couldn't you? Oh no, but I was thinking Nick was down for a second. Never mind.
Well, Nick would still take the damage.
That's why I was asking if Nick was down earlier, because then I was going to tag 1 and 3 with a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
But if Nick's there in the middle, I don't want to do that. So.
Nick is there in the middle. So I could get a flank on 3.
No. Oh yeah, because he's still up for now.
Nick is just fine. Don't.
Yep, I'm more than fine.
He's doing great.
Do 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 do.
Alright, I guess I will hit number 3 with electric arc.
You gonna hit anybody else with it?
Not if it's going to cause damage to the person between 2 and 3.
Nope, does not.
Alright, then I will try and hit 2 and 3 with electric arc.
What is the save DC?
Let me switch over to that. Spells, Drew DC 22.
22. Alright, go ahead and roll damage. Remember, it's 1d4 for every 2 levels at odd levels.
Wait, 1d4 for every 2 at 2.
So at 1, 3, and 5 are each 1d4. Because it's a cantrip and it automatically heightens.
So, Druid level is 6, so that would be
3d4.
2d4? 3d4?
3d4 plus your wisdom modifier.
Good thing you're really wise.
Yeah, my wisdom modifier is only, what, +4?
That's pretty
Which
good,
is
isn't it?
significant in Pathfinder 2.
I would say +4 is like good.
So is it the same damage for both of them, or I gotta roll each one separately?
Same damage for both.
4, 6, 10.
Alright, that doesn't look like it hit as hard as it should have, but it did affect them both.
Every little bit helps.
Alright, from there we go to...
Do I have an action left or not?
that was 2 actions, so yes, you do have 1 action left.
I'm going to move... Going around, so I'm at least 1 square away from number 3. I'm going to start making my way around towards Ben.
So 5, 10, 20 would be there. Yeah,
That
you went
works.
5, 10, 20. Yep. And roll a d20 for Ben. Tell me what the die roll is.
That roll is 10.
Ben is now dying 2.
Yay!
And then it goes to the big guy, who's seeing that he has not yet trampled these guys into oblivion. Spends his next action trampling.
I just can't sit real long. I can't stand real long.
Can't
And 1 and 2
Can't what?
Can't anything real long.
failed. 3 and 4 are failures. 5 and 6. 6 avoids it
That was super
completely
cool.
again.
Nice contraption here, though.
So that's going to be, who wants to
Nice.
roll the
Helps.
2d8 plus,
I'm glad it helps.
4.
it's 2d8 plus 10.
18.
18 points of damage. Alright, so
I keep forgetting I've got that.
What do you have?
It doesn't matter this round. I keep forgetting I've got incredible initiative, so...
What's that do?
+2 to initiative rolls.
Oh.
Because it wouldn't matter this round, but
As he tramples the life out of all but number 6. All right. Change these guys' color. And that takes us to
Fista.
Shavuka number 4.
No,
Oh.
Or number 2, sorry.
not my turn yet.
Who he
You're after
is
these guys.
still enraged.
Yep.
And he turns to Fista and he swings a fist, trying to fist Fista. And he's going to strike Fista on that one for... Fista gets fisted for 18 points of damage exactly.
Oh, you're at 0.
Yep.
Which means you're still up, right?
Nope.
No, he is unconscious, dying 1. He then turns his attention to Kara,
Fuck.
and he swings.
And misses.
Does a 19 hit Kara?
No.
Probably.
What's your AC?
Oh no, 20.
20? All right. And then he swings one last time. That's going to be plus 11. So 23 does hit Kara for 12 points of damage. And then it is Fista. Roll a d20.
16.
16. You are now wounded 1
Hooray. Still unconscious.
at
though.
0. Nala? That guy just took Fista down.
I'm going to go flank 3.
So 5, 10,
Nope, up 1.
15. So still 10.
It's like, that's 10. Don't tell me I didn't move 10. Right? I wouldn't have had a flank at the other spot because Fista's
Yeah,
down.
Fista's down. But you do have a flank here.
I might as well power attack this time, right?
Yep.
24.
That is a hit.
And so with the flank, I thought it should be. So I roll 1d8 plus 4 and then double it?
No.
No.
You're power attacking. 2d8.
Power
2d8.
attacking, it's 2d8 plus 4.
8.
8 to number 3.
I couldn't remember what power attack did.
Use your extra
All
die
right.
for giving up an action.
That takes us to number 6 of the Boggards. He is panicking, and he is actually going to flee. 25. What's your speed? Okay. 30,
Too bad our
35,
dinosaur didn't
40,
take these guys out.
45, 50,
Right.
60, 65, 70, 75. He is fleeing in fear.
How's number 3 looking?
He's still in pretty good shape. Number 1's in good shape. Number 2, you got a feeling if he wasn't raging, he might be down.
Okay.
All right. So that was Boggart number 6 to Kara.
Do they get an opportunity to attack if I try to battle medicine Fista?
You have not seen anybody take an attack of opportunity yet. Doesn't mean they don't have it. You just haven't seen it. Are you an expert in medicine?
Don't remember. Yes.
So you could choose to increase the DC. Instead of 15, make it a 20. I believe it is. Let me double check. So Yes, you could choose to increase the DC 20, and it increases the amount of hit points restored by 10.
Alright, I'm gonna risk it.
All right. So, one action to pull out your healer's kit. Second action is your battle
Are
medicine.
you fucking kidding me?
It's not a 1.
No, but it's only an 18.
An 18 is not enough.
You can do it again, though, right?
Nope. I can only use it once on him.
One battle medicine per 24 hours. But he's not dying.
Okay.
That's
Ben
stupid.
is.
Can I try it on Ben?
Ben is in reach. You gonna do the same thing?
Yeah.
Watch her like roll a 20.
Nope.
What's your total?
9 plus 14 is going to be 22?
23.
23.
Add
That
10,
is a
subtract
success. So 2d8 plus 10 goes back to Ben.
Sorry.
1. Ben can do more damage.
16. Back to Ben.
Ben says thank you in his Ben voice.
Indeed, he does.
All
That
right.
was 2 actions?
That was 3 because you had
3,
to
yeah.
pull your
Pull out your
healer's
healer's
kit
kit.
out,
Right.
or your healer's tools. That takes us to number 1, who sees you doing that. He spends 1 action to rage. His next action, he steps in over top of the unconscious Vista. And for his last action, he tries to pummel you with his fists.
You better not.
So that is that on the die plus 19 is 26 to hit
Yep. My armor class is 20.
for 9 points of damage.
Ouch.
Then we go to number 3, who did not like Nala sneaking up on him. Spins around, and he is going to rage.
I don't like them raging.
20. Let's see. So this gives him 27 to hit Nala.
That's a hit.
For 13 points of damage.
No, I'm not going to hit you.
His second swing.
Go up on your rock.
22,
How many? I'm sorry.
9 points. No. 12 points. That is 24 to hit.
It's a tie.
You want to raise your shield?
Yeah, can I raise my shield?
Yeah.
So no, it's a miss.
And then his last one.
My shield's still up now, right?
Your shield stays up until the start of your next turn. All right, let's see what happens on this one. Okay. Melee or unarmed attack. The target deals jaws damage to you. Roll a d4. Add your strength.
Me?
Yeah. As he tries to punch you in the mouth and
Well, not let the camera get
Actually, it'd be a-
my...
of your baby bump.
Oh, I mean, it's kind of like that little indent between boobs and belly bump. Or belly bump.
Make it a D2 because you don't have like damaging jaws. As you bite his fist as he comes in.
A D2?
Yep.
So
Roll
1
any
and 2.
die and divide by and
Can I roll any die?
yep. Even is 2, odd is 1.
1.
All right. Plus your strength modifier of 4 is going to be 5 points of damage as you bite his fist as he tries to punch you.
That's a choice.
All right. That takes us back to the top and 10. Ben is back in the fight.
I think Ben wants to step behind number 1 and attack him. Or number 2.
Okay, well, let's see here. What is? Okay.
Him struggle.
All right. So fist is down under.
Do it.
I'm gonna feed him by
Lightning
king.
blow across those.
I
Because
do
he'll
it.
still get caught.
Oh, I do too. But
Yep.
Good for him.
Probably not.
So I am going to use my connection with Ben, focus heal.
How many actions?
2, because I have to do a ranged on him.
Okay.
And that goes up to 30, and I think that is what, 2d8?
What level? Oh, it's focus spell. Heal animal.
Yeah, heal animal focus.
So,
spell,
that'll be
30 additional d8. So yeah.
3d8
So
because it's heightened
3d8.
twice. Yep. 1, 3, and 5. So it's heightened up to 3d8 plus 24.
3d8 plus 24. Okay.
can you share some of the love?
It's specifically for animal companions.
Unfortunately, yeah. So
I know, but
3d8 plus, you said 24?
The girl can hold.
Yep.
12, 13, 14, so 38 more points back.
And what is your last action going to be?
I'm going to tell Ben to attack.
Okay.
you don't want him to move first, though?
Which one looks the weakest?
2 looks absolutely beaten.
Then I'm going to have him attack 1, because you'll get 2 attacks, correct?
Yeah, as long as he doesn't move, he gets 2 attacks.
And he should, if I can land 2 claws, he can grapple number 1.
Yep.
They flip over Ben, his claws. Okay. That would be first one is a 23, the second one is a 22.
Both of them hit.
I don't like where I am.
You are in a bad spot, aren't you?
Should we change your name to Perry?
The platypus?
No.
Alright, so damage is 10, 17, 25 points of damage. Or no, wait, sorry. Yes. 25 points of damage, plus whatever I have to roll for grappling him since he hit him with a
Make an athletics check for Ben.
athletics check for Ben.
This is against their
Ben.
fortitude DC.
Use skills. Where's Ben's skills? There we go. You said athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That would be 12, 19.
Does not grab hold of him, though.
Oh,
All right.
Good try, Ben. Good try.
From 10
well.
to the big guy. And you guys see the big guy then. He's right next to that hut. He raises back on both legs and tries to smash his way in.
Hold on. Is the hut where the kobolds are?
No.
Oh, okay.
The kobolds are in the pen. Remember the cage down by the fire pit?
Yeah.
So the kobolds
Like the hole in the ground? With the net over it?
are in here. He is smashing into here.
Okay. They were all sleeping?
Yeah.
They didn't
have
wake
not-
up?
They have not passed their check yet.
The big dinosaur roaring outside hasn't woke them. It sounds like me in most games.
All right. Who wants to make his athletics check to break down the...
What are we looking for?
It's a D20 plus
You can do
20.
29.
And he does indeed break it, and he smashes his way in.
How about they're awake now?
They're going to be waking up soon, and he's got a reach of 15 feet with his jaws. So,
Well, let's be honest, they might be waking up. They may never.
who
wake
wants
up
to
again,
roll
depending
his
on where
first
they're at.
jaws attack? Add 22.
39.
That is going to be a crit. Roll 2d12 plus 10 and double it.
He gone.
2d12 plus 10.
Yep.
60.
Yeah, 30
I got 2 10s.
plus 10. Yep.
I think, let me look at their hit points because I haven't added them. All right.
I'm glad we're not fighting the dinosaur.
Agreed.
I feel like that
the
might
dinosaur
be
is on our side.
a much more difficult battle.
You guys were lucky that
Will was here?
Will pass that check.
Yep.
Well, I guess I wasn't here for that. Otherwise, Tim would have tried too.
All right, so let me add these guys in. That was number 5 that he bit.
How many hit points? More than 60?
Yeah, they have more than 60.
Double 60?
No.
No.
1.5 times 60?
They have 94 hit points.
Somebody's fishing.
I don't like fish.
Oh, red snapper's delicious, though.
I'm not a big fish eating fan either. Fish scare me. It's the whole breathing underwater thing. It's very unnatural.
Well, they're not really breathing.
All right, so that was number 5 that
Yeah,
got
they are.
it. All right,
Fish
and
have
he
lungs, don't they?
has one last attack that he's going to take on the same one. This one's at plus 17. Who wants to make that roll? Cheryl's already on it.
32?
That is a crit again, but only because the guy is flat-footed.
Same roll?
2d12 plus... or what? Yeah, 2d12 plus 10 times 2.
42.
And that one doesn't even get to be in the fight.
Fish do not have lungs. They have gills, which pull the oxygen out.
Yeah, but like,
All right.
where does the oxygen
Then,
go
number
then?
2 up there.
Their circulatory system. But they don't breathe.
I think that made it worse.
All right. Number 2.
It might have.
You still look even more perturbed than them breathing underwater.
Kara,
I don't
you
like
get
'em.
punched for 9 points of damage.
Fuck me.
That is not what they're
The
doing to
second
you.
one is also a punch for
Or what they're trying
another
to do.
9 points of damage. I'm rolling crap on my d4s.
Which is awesome.
The third one is a miss.
Thank God.
That takes us to Fista.
He was unconscious.
Unconscious to Nala.
I'm gonna attack number 3.
Okay. Single action attack or a power attack?
Single.
Okay. You do have him flanked, and he is raging.
I don't know what that means for
He's got
me.
lower AC.
He's got a lower AC.
Okay, well, I have a 29.
That's going to crit.
So that's 2d8 then, or you...
2d8. No, sorry, it's 1d8. Add your strength modifier and double it.
Okay.
You're not power attacking.
32.
32. And your second action?
Power attacking.
Okay.
23.
23 is a hit, but not a crit.
13.
13. He is not looking good. Actually, hold on. He is looking very dead.
I think he looks amazing.
That would be the epitome of not good.
That's my favorite way for
I
bamboo
thought he had more hit points than that.
men to look.
All right.
So I got one away from you.
Yep, you are
Kara.
no longer flanked, Kara.
Are you Kara or Kara?
Kara.
Number 6 continues his flight. And he is going to make it off the map this turn. So he is gone. Then it is Kara's turn.
I would like to take one of my elixirs out and chug it.
Okay. One action to draw it, one action to drink it.
And it is 3d6 plus 6.
Sounds about right.
3 and 3 and 4 is 10 plus 6 is 16. I will take it. Can I?
You could step away from him or attack him.
You have one action left.
I have one action left. I think I'd like to attack number
2 was looking real bad.
2 with my staff.
Okay.
Two-handed.
You would have to spend an action getting your hand back on it.
Okay, never mind. Well, that's what
You
I
can
do.
still hit him.
Well, I'll do it one-handed then. I don't think I hit him.
What's your total?
18.
Nope, that's going to miss.
Good try, though.
All right. Then it's his turn. Or, sorry, number 1's turn.
I'm like, who is this his?
Number 1 turns to face Ben because Ben kind of rocked his world. Swings the first time. 38. Sorry, no, 40. So that's going to be a crit for...
Yeah.
40 is 12 times 2. 24. Does a 20 hit Ben?
It does not.
Okay. And the last one, a 24.
It does.
So that's going to be 11 points.
Did you do minus 10?
Yep. But he's enraged, so he's at plus 12. And
I was just making sure you were playing fair.
yep. And then he also has it's agile. It's an agile weapon, so it's not as big of a penalty. Number 3 is dead. That takes us back to the top, which is 10. Hey, 10, you could hit them with a lightning bolt now and not hit anybody. You'd have to take a 5-foot step.
No, he can.
Fista has been low number 1.
Yeah.
Nice try, DM. Nice try.
You can't shoot it across the diagonal?
Yeah, I'm directly underneath one of them.
The guy said
Oh.
that the lightning bolt would definitely hit Fista if I did that.
I forgot Fista was even on this board.
I was hoping he forgot to.
No. I quite remember this. Well, I'm going to tell Ben to attack again, and then I'm going to follow up with a. Is Arc 1 or 2? Arc's it doesn't matter.
2 actions.
I'll still have 2 actions after that. So I'm going to order Ben to attack. So Ben's going to what looks like smiles through his bloody muzzle and swings on number 1. Ooh, I like those rolls. 2 29s.
Nice. 2 crits.
So roll the damage and double it, right?
Correct.
Does Ben have a special thing that he can do?
If
both?
he hits with both claws, he can grapple.
Grapple.
But I mean, does he take the -5 for a second attack?
He takes a
Minus
-4.
Okay. I was just curious.
I still roll good.
Oh no, I just didn't know if he had anything special that he didn't.
He's using a natural attack, which is agile.
Yeah.
12, 17, 50 points of damage.
All right. That guy is...
And if he's still up, I'm going to try and grapple him.
Nope, he is dead.
And number 2's getting an arc blast from 10. DC's 22.
Okay. What's the damage?
Was that? It was 3d4, right?
Mm-hmm. Plus 3d4 plus 4.
4, 6, 7, 11.
All right. He is not looking good. That takes us to the big guy, who,
Cindy.
since he knocked it down,
It's an alarm.
he is going to trample through the room.
Because everyone needs to wake up at 10 o'clock at night.
And it's going to be 6 reflex saves. Both of those are going to fail. That one. Number 3 passes. And like that. Critically. Number 6 and number 7 both failed. All right. Who wants to roll the 2d8 plus 10?
Nick does.
18.
I was at 16. But my one die fell out, so you were there quicker than I was.
All right. That takes us to Butcher number 2, who is still enraged, so he cannot run. He is going to continue his assault on Kara.
Shit.
That is going to be 40.
40 damage?
No, 40 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's a crit even.
That's a crit. I might be dead.
No.
26 points of damage. Does that drop you?
No.
All right, his second one is... So that's going to be 25
Yep, that hits.
for 14 damage.
Yep, I'm down.
And then his last one, he swings at Ben. And it's going to be plus 7 is 24 to hit Ben.
That's a hit.
And oops. Ben's damage is 5 and 8, 13.
Problem is, we don't have anybody here that can heal.
He is still standing.
Maybe one of the
All right.
kobolds can. I wanted
That
to
takes
call them
us to
Bogarts.
Nala.
Jen has healing, and I'm sure that Spider-Woman, whoever she is, had healing if she's hiding from us somewhere.
She avoids combat at all costs.
Well, yeah, but after combat, she'd come out and heal
Yeah.
Yeah, but when are we going to be out of combat? Because we still have all those other guys to deal with that the dinosaurs are fighting.
What, the one the dinosaurs are trampling right now?
Yeah.
Dinosaur's doing pretty good. He's taken out quite a few of them. I'm gonna move up and stand over top of right
Kara?
there. Yeah. And attack number 2.
Attack or power attack? Because you only
Power
have 2
attack.
actions left. Okay.
19.
19 is a miss.
I don't get any bonuses for power attacking, right?
No.
I'm gonna use my hero point.
Okay.
24.
24 is a hit.
13.
13. All right. And that is a whole lot more than the hit points he had left. And he drops. All right. So we'll move the camera down and down and over and down and in here. Because this is where all the action will be taking place in the next round. He is gone.
Well, we still get our actions next round, though, right?
Right. All right. And they haven't gotten actions yet because they were surprised. All right, Kara, roll a d20. Tell me what you got because you are currently dying 1.
I got a 7.
You are now
I'll be
dying 2.
What number are you looking for?
Not the number I got.
Is it a standard number? Or is it opposed?
No, it's a flat check.
So what is
11.
Okay.
Well, now 12. All
I
right,
just
so this guy is going
Just
here.
like me tonight.
we should just stick with 1.
This guy is going here. Next guy
Sorry. I'm so snuffy.
Don't do.
is
What's the weather supposed to be like tomorrow? Do you know?
Nice.
Is it supposed to be nice? Oh, it's supposed to be warmer than today.
19.
That's
Number
awesome.
5 is dead. Number 6. 3. And number 7.
We'll go to the park tomorrow.
So that's 13. All right, 10.
I'm going to do medicine on Kara.
On Kara first. Okay.
Well, I would assume I'd be able to tell which one's worse off.
Yeah. So you
whichever one's worse
move,
off, I think
move,
just
pull,
unconscious.
and medicine check.
What was that?
You move, pull out your healer's tools, and then a medicine check. Or nature, depending on if you have that feat or not.
I do, but my medicine's higher right now, believe it or not. So, um, uh, 33?
Okay. You have battle medicine, right?
Yes. I
Okay.
do.
33 is a crit, so that's 48 back to Kara. Or Kara. You're going to be wounded too, Kara.
Okay. How much was that back? I'm sorry.
He's rolling it now.
Okay.
7.
16 points.
Well, I'm standing. Well,
Mine
not yet,
stay down.
but I'm
All right. From
You're
there it
looking up at
goes
my crotch.
to the big guy who spins around and tramples the opposite direction. Oh, the wall is trashed. There we go. And these guys He's in there. All right, so 1 and 2 are failing. Number 1 is crit, so I'm going to rotate him. 3 and 4, 3 passed, so he takes half damage. 4 critically failed. 6 and 7, neither passed, so they take normal damage. All right, who wants to roll the 2d8 plus 10?
I do.
What'd you get?
25.
25. All right, number 1 takes, whoops,
Double or half?
50.
Or
no. Number 2 takes 25. Number 3 takes 13. Number 4 takes 25. No, he takes 50. Number 6 takes 25. And number 7 takes 25. And that is all of his actions. That takes us to Nala.
I can't battle medicine anybody.
Nope, you don't have battle medicine.
Is
Would it
there
still be
anyone left
battle
up
medicine
there?
if we're not in combat up there?
What's that?
Would it still be battle medicine if we're not actually in physical combat anymore?
We're still in rounds,
You're
though.
still in round, so yes.
Oh.
Nope, you see that the dinosaur is down there fighting a bunch of critters. You want to start moving that way?
I want to go towards the kobolds.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45, 55, 60. Almost got it. There you go. All right, so 3 move actions heading towards the kobolds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't we talk to one?
Yeah.
All right, so
I know, it's ground is trash and you want to get in it.
that was Nala. Then it goes to Kara. You are
Not dead.
not dead.
And I'm not over top you anymore.
You are laying on the ground, and you see that the big guy is still fighting. What are you going to do?
I'm assuming I need 1 action to stand up.
Yep, 1 action to stand. No, I used the last of them earlier.
Can I put one of my elixirs into Fista's mouth?
Indeed, you can. 1 action to draw, 2nd action to, or two, it's 2 actions to force feed.
And you had to stand up, so you don't have enough this turn.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
choose not to stand up, you can force feed them.
Well, I won't stand up then.
Okay.
Crawls over.
2, so 14 plus 6.
20 back to Fista.
Yeah.
Hooray! I'm awake.
Hoorah!
All right. From Kara to B1 and 3. 1 stands up. Picks up his. Let me get these guys back correct. Picks up his trident and tries to stab the big guy. 1333 versus. That is going to be a hit. And you guys hear the dino roar in pain?
Is that the first time the dino's been hit?
No. He has been hit once. That is 18 damage. All right. Number 3 stands up, grabs his, and then he moves in and stabs with his trident. Barely hits for 8, so yeah, so 15 points of damage. Then number 2 and 6 are going to do the same things. They're each only going to get 1 attack. Neither hit. And then 4 and 7 are moving in. And let's see. I believe he has a reaction he can use since they're actually doing something. No, he does not. All right.
Can the dinosaur swipe with his tail?
No.
Because that would be a good action.
Trample is his only real... he's got his sonic tail attack,
Okay.
which can everything inside of a 5-foot burst, but the most he can get with that is 4. His trample is where he does his real damage to large groups.
Couldn't he get 5?
With a 5-foot burst?
Yeah, 3, 1, 4, 6, and 7.
So... that's a 5-foot burst.
These names are deceiving.
Bursts center on a cross point,
Which is weird.
and emanations center on a square.
Okay.
All right, so that was all the bad guys. Back to the top 10. You're muted.
Sorry about that. I'm going to heal Thista.
Battle medicine.
Yeah, that's going to be 23.
So 2d8.
12.
Battle medicine you can do for multiple people, just not the same person
Right.
multiple times.
All right, so Fista got 12 back. That was one action.
I'm going to do battle medicine on Ben while I'm at it.
Second action is taking a step, and third action is battle medicine.
28.
That's going to be 48. Well, you figured that out. I'm going to go ahead and do the thing. He goes
21 points.
trampling back through. And let's do their saves. Failed, failed. 3 and 4 critical fails. Six and 7 also critical fails. I'm just going to turn these guys back. All right, so 1 and 2 are taking normal damage. I need somebody to roll me 2d8 plus 10.
You got it, Danny?
Can do it.
Go for it.
2d8.
Mm-hmm.
7 plus 10 is 17.
So it's going to be 34.
Is that light inside or outside?
Inside.
Okay. I was just curious.
All right. Who just joined the ranks of the dead? Number 4 did. All right. Let's see. This guy's dead. To Nala. Continuing your run.
Yeah. Am I getting any closer?
5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You won't make it next round, but you will on the round after.
Okay.
Fista.
All right. I feel better. So we're going to stand up.
Attack the thing. Oh, wait. It's not there anymore.
Look around.
You see the dino down there fighting. No other enemies in sight.
All right. Hey, look, there's that dragon's call we're supposed to get.
Going after it?
Yep.
Oh, Fista.
All right, let me move this
Yep.
up here. We'll go to full scale. All right.
And it's all the way on the bottom layer.
It is all the way down here.
All right. Well, we are going to move and jump down to the first floor.
10, 15, make an athletics or acrobatics check.
All righty. That is going to be, click on skills, 27.
27, so it's only a 10-foot fall, which is no damage.
Yep.
20, 25, 30, 35, another athletics or acrobatics check.
28,
No problem. What's your speed?
35.
35. All right. So that was 35 there. 40, 45, 55, 60, 65, 70. That's 2 actions.
Yep. And I had one for stand up. I'm going to wave at Nala.
All right.
Taking the long way.
Who, me?
Yeah.
And
I'm not going for the thing.
I don't know that.
You would if you were smart.
I know we got to get this thing.
That's true. I was going to jump down and get it eventually.
all right.
And I'm grateful that you are going in,
First.
And as you get
no,
there,
from the back.
Heyo.
make a will save as a violent beam of energy strikes you from the.
Oh, I'm close enough. Nice.
Yep.
It's going to be a lot. 28.
All right. You become stunned 1.
No big deal.
All right. And then it rolls initiative, so it comes in on the next round, which
Yeah.
is 23. Has that many hit points. All right. Okay, that was Fista and Nala took her turn to Kara.
I guess I'm following them.
All right, what's your speed?
25.
Are you following Fista or are you following Nala?
Nala. I'm going Nala.
First action is standing, then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50. That takes us to these guys down here. We're going to move in. So 1 and 3 move in. Misses. And misses.
That was funny.
2 and 6.
The gate's open. Dogs choose to
Misses.
stay down there.
Misses.
Gate's closed. They can't stand it. They're silly things. Yeah.
They just want the option.
All right, and then number 7 moves up to there. And his first swing, his second swing, both missed. All right, that takes us to 10.
I guess I will probably start to follow everybody. Let me see here.
Following Fista, or are you following Nala?
I will.
I mean, to be fair, I made it look really easy.
Yeah, well, I'm smarter than your average bear. I'll cast Spider Climb on myself and head down the way Fista went.
All right, so 5, 10, 15. What's the speed on a spider climb?
It makes it the same as my movement speed, so.
Okay, so 20. Actually, you are 5 feet down on the wall.
Alrighty.
And Ben is staying up there then. That takes us to the big guy who turns around and tramples back the other way, but only 4 guys are in his range. Fail and fail. Crit fail and crit fail. 2d8 plus 10. Somebody.
25.
And more death screams. Okay, so okay. Then it goes to Fista.
Alright, my stunned one is going to tick down, so they give me 2 actions. Go ahead and move me 35 towards it.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50.
Yeah.
And as you get to there, six creatures materialize, stopping you there.
Ooh.
These guys are, let me zoom in on them so you can see them a little better.
I'm just shouting, Nala! Oh no.
That is what they look like.
Damn it.
Like silverfish?
Kinda, yeah.
They are a little bit fishy.
All right. And let me roll their. Well, I'll roll their initiatives at the end of the round. Nala!
I heard him.
You heard him scream. Well, not scream, but he yelled, Nala!
And I'm almost. How far is it to the beginning of the ramp?
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35.
And then can I jump down?
If you wanted to go along this path, you'd only have to make one jump there. You would still have, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You'd be able to make it to there. But you'd have to make one acrobatics check.
Sure, let's do it.
All right, make that acrobatics check.
What happens if I fail it?
You will take 10 points of damage and you'll be prone.
How's a 24 sound?
24 sounds like you made the acrobatics check. All right, Kara.
I'll be right back. I gotta put you to bed. If my turn comes back around,
I'm continuing on the way to the others.
Tell them to follow the other people around.
20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Get you there. And let's see, which of these guys are dead? All right, so those guys are both dead. Then we come down to 2, 4, 2, and 6. Oops. Looks like number 2 and number 7 are the only ones left. All right, so number 2 is, or 2 and 7, steps in, 2 attacks, only 1 hits for 18. And then the pillar takes a shot at Fista. Ooh. Fista, make a will save.
That's a pretty big number. 22.
22, you are stunned 3.
Oh, well, there goes that turn.
Eat.
And let's see. He is dead. Number 7 steps in. And he's going to miss. Then I got to add
All the little fishy bits in.
the little fishy bits in. There are 6 of them. And let me remind myself what they are. All right. Oops. Okay. Oops. 5. And number 6. All right. So that brings us back up to 10's turn. Who I see sitting there.
Oh, so he is back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have Tim continue to climb down, then order Ben to follow the others around.
There's
Oh,
20,
and I'll,
25, 30, 35, 40. And then he's going to have 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55. His speed is 40.
Let me double check.
50, 60, 65.
Speed is 35.
75. So he's done 2 movements. 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 5. So he can move. All right. From there it goes to the big guy who spins. And then he is going to... Oh, he's also dead. All right. So he tries to bite. Number 2, go. Somebody make a d20 plus 22.
32.
32 is a solid hit. That's going to be 2d12 plus 10.
$34.
You wanted to pick us up and roll them again, didn't you?
I did.
All right.
But I didn't.
And a d20 plus 17 for his second bite.
33.
33. And that is going to be 2d12 plus 10.
25.
All right. You hear the last of the Charukas go down. And for his last action, he goes 5, 10. He is going to be able to move to there. All right. That takes us to Fista, who is stunned for 3 actions.
Yep, so I'm now stunned 0.
And then Nala. You see those little things there. You have no idea what they are.
The boardwalk there.
They are not boardwalks. They are the sifting. Like they have water in it and they
what's it
sift
called?
gold. This is where they mine the gold.
A sluice.
Thank you. I could not remember.
I was
what
like,
it
it's
called.
not sieve.
So, can I stand on them, or like, what's
Yeah,
the
you can
situation
stand on
there? Okay, I'm gonna go and stand. Like, it doesn't give me a penalty.
You'll need an acrobatics check to hop up on it.
Oh, then I'll just walk straight.
There's 20.
I'll attack from there. Power attack.
Okay.
The
Attacking number 2.
sure, I can't see numbers.
I know. I had to zoom in to see it.
OFFENSE 23.
That is a hit.
$14.
14. It makes this weird noise as you strike it. That's number 2. And let's see. Okay. That takes us to Kara.
I'm gonna keep making my way towards
All right,
rest of the party
5,
safely.
10, 15, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50. You want to try and jump down? It's only 20 feet.
Fuck it, YOLO.
Make an acrobatics check. 55, 60.
Did it kick me out of my character sheet?
It does that to me all the time.
Okay. Skills, you said acrobatics?
Mm-hmm.
18.
18 is good enough.
Sweet beans.
That was 60, 65, 70. 75 gets you right behind Nala.
Sweet.
That takes us to... let's see. The Dragon Pillar.
Time for Vista to get fucked.
And let's see. It has 3 targets, but it's going to keep focusing on the one that it had.
Look, guys, I'm bait.
Oh, pardon me.
Stop it.
All right.
So I need...
Go ahead and make your will save.
Nope, it's stay on the table. That's going to be a stun 3. It's 19.
19 is a stunned 3.
Look, Cheryl, I'm tanking it for
Nala. Or not Nala, sorry. You
Yeah,
already
Nala.
did Nala. This was the Dragon Pillar.
Oh.
Number 6 moves in, and as it does, it will.
Oh, here comes some burning hands.
It lashes out at you with its tail.
2 things.
9. Does a 22 hit you?
No.
All right. And then it tries one more time. -4. 24.
Yes.
You raise your shield?
Yes.
Then it misses. All right. Then it goes to 2, 4, and 5. Number 2 tries to lash you with its tail. Misses. Misses and misses. Number 4 does the same thing to Fista. That is going to be a 24 to hit.
Barely.
Make a will save.
Ooh, 16.
16. All right. You are going to take 1 point of slashing damage and 4 points of chaotic damage.
Ooh. So a total of 5 points.
Mm-hmm. And it tries with its next one and misses. And misses with the last. Then number 5. That is going to be a 28 to hit Fista with its tail.
That will hit.
No will save because you are currently immune to the effect. But it does... You don't have any resistances, so...
Nope.
It does 1 point of chaotic damage. And then it goes to... He's dead. Number 3, who floats up this way and tries to hit Nala with the tail. Does a 23 hit Nala?
No.
Then that's a miss.
He's what,
And then
26
it
to hit you now?
goes...
Yes.
back to 10 as you guys are now a full minute into this combat.
I never used my thing Tin gave me.
No.
I forgot about it. I'm sorry, Tin.
That's okay. I'll just keep on keeping on to get.
So
get
you're
to
5
the
down,
group.
so there's 15, 20, 25, 35, 40. You telling Ben to keep moving?
Well, I told him to follow the group. Don't they
Okay.
issue another command this round too?
Yeah, it's you have to spend a command action each round.
All right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell him to keep moving.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 35, or 40, 45, 50, 55. Would he jump down?
Yeah, probably considering I told him to follow Nala, he would probably, as long as
55,
his judgment would be to make the jump.
Make an acrobatics check for him.
Let's see, 13 plus skills. 13 plus 11 would be 24.
All right. So we were up to 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 85 or 80 gets him in range, but he doesn't have any actions left.
Okie dokie.
That takes us to the big guy. Who? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 is there. And he comes running down to help you guys.
Who is that came running down?
Look,
Oh, the dino.
Fista's turn. He is stunned still. Nala's turn.
Who hit me or who tried to hit me? All three of
All
them.
three of those guys.
Are they like floating?
They're flying.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the same one again.
Okay, going after number 2
I have
again.
26.
That is a
36.
critical hit.
Nice. So that's 1d8 plus 4 times 2.
Correct.
32.
32 to number 2. He explodes in a flash of light and is gone.
Okay, I'm gonna power attack the one north of me.
All right.
22.
Is that with your -5?
Yep.
All right, that is a hit.
18. Or 18.
He explodes in a flash of light and is gone.
They don't have a lot of hit points.
Clearly not. All right. That takes us to Kara. Let me zoom in
Can
for you.
No. I could probably. How tall is that sluice thing?
About 3 feet.
Can I duck under it to get to the other side of Nala?
It'd cost you twice as much movement to move through it, but yeah. So it'd be like 10 and then 15.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yep.
And that puts you right next to the dragon pillar.
Is this, and the things on top of it?
Yep. About 15 feet up.
If I hit it with my staff, will it fall off?
I mean, you could try.
Okay.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
I don't think a 5 plus 9 is gonna do it.
Nope. You want to try again?
Sure. Oh, that was worse. That was a 3.
Okay.
Well, that's my turn.
All right. From Kara, it goes to the Dragon Pillar. And Kara is now closer. Let's see if it hits her. I'm going to say that's going to be a hit.
What is it?
You need a will save.
You need a will save. Oh, I've been rolling attacks for this, and it doesn't need to. Oh, yeah, it does. Plus 20. There it is.
14.
14.
You were stunned 3.
You are stunned 7.
Oh, 7. Holy crap.
Fuck. Okay.
And that was its first action, so you are stunned, and then it turns its second action on Fista, who's the next closest. And that's a 31. Fista, make that will save.
I'm stunned forever.
Did you roll a 1?
Yeah.
Stunned 7. Its last one. Ooh, an 18 does not hit Nala
Nope. I'm assuming it's going against my attack.
against your AC.
Okay. Or that's what I meant, my defense.
Yep. All right. Then number 6 tries to tail lash Nala. That is going to be a 28 to hit.
Barely.
All right. Make a will save.
$17.
All right. You shake that off. And you take 4 points of damage. Then it tries again. Does not hit. And its last one does not hit. Then, let's see. 2 and 3 are dead. So, numbers 4 and 5 get their action. Both of which are going to town on Fista. Those are going to be misses. Those are definitely misses. And misses. Then number 1 is going to take a shot at Kara.
Number 1 can suck my
Missed,
dick.
missed, and missed. Even with your penalties. That takes us up to round 12, which is going to be 10. Moving on up. You're muted. I see you talking.
Yeah, my space bar doesn't seem to work when I'm doing that. Maybe I have to press it and hold it longer. I don't know.
If it's not your focus window, it won't proc it.
It could be it too, because I just my so yeah, I don't know how far away I am. I can't see me on here, but
2 move actions get you to there.
all right, that'll be good.
And Ben?
He's gonna tell Ben to attack, so Ben's gonna do a swipe at the creature in front of him. That little single thing right there. That's going to be, breaks down to 210, so 222s.
That is a pair of hits.
It's going to be 28 points of damage.
And it explodes in a burst of light and is gone. His second action, or no, he did 2 swipes.
He did 2 swipes, yes. He,
All right.
he when in doubt, overkill.
That takes us to
Double tap.
the big guy, who 5, 10, 15, and 15. He can reach all 3 of those. Who wants to roll as it tries to bite number 5?
It's plus what, 10?
Plus 22.
24.
All right, that is a hit. 2d12 plus 10.
Should've had a tail
He doesn't have tail swipe.
What is that Sonic thing? It's a 5-foot bar.
2d12 plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
23.
All right. D20 plus 17.
You got it, Nick?
27.
That is a crit.
Nice.
2d12 plus 10 times 2.
46.
That one's obliterated.
I wouldn't pick it up and roll it again, Cheryl.
I know, it's hard, isn't it?
And D20 plus 12.
Go, Danny.
Goes after the last one.
Sorry, I...
10
not
plus
the only
12
one.
is 22.
2d12 plus 10.
5 and 8 is 13 plus another 10 is 23.
All right.
You know how many hit points they had?
You think that?
Yeah.
16.
Okay. That was more. That was about 16 times as much as I said they had.
All right. That takes us to Vista is stunned, so 3 of those stuns are gone.
Yep, I am now stunned 4.
And then Nala.
They're all gone, right?
Yep, but there's still the dragon pillar that's still in fighting shape.
I'm gonna step up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna power attack it.
All right. Roll to hit.
I probably did not hit. 19.
That did not hit. Kara.
Stunned.
Now you're
7.
stunned 3 or stunned 4 now.
All right. And then this time it shoots after Nala. This is a magical attack. Card number 25.
No, it must have fumbled. Or crit. One of the two.
It is stunned 1, so it spends its stun. And then it tries again at Kara. And that is still going to be a miss. Or not Kara, Nala.
I knew you were going after me.
That
It's okay.
takes us back to 10.
Haha, worked. I will. Let's see here. How high is this pillar that thing heads on?
15.
So it's above everybody's head, safe to say.
Yes.
So if I shoot a lightning bolt at it, I shouldn't hit anybody.
In theory.
I don't like that.
Lightning bolt is. Okay, how many does it take to cast that?
2 actions.
How long is your lightning bolt line?
120.
That's pretty long.
Yeah. And
That's what she said.
I was waiting for it. I'm like, somebody's gonna do it.
1, 2. Am I able to move up kind of?
See, that would be 5, 15, 20.
Yeah, and then I'm going to aim up and launch for the lightning bolt. DC on it is 22.
All right, go ahead and roll the damage.
It is heightened, so that'd be.
It can't be heightened. You have to memorize it as a higher level spell slot.
Oh, okay. Well, it says heightened +1. I wasn't sure. So
Yeah,
okay,
so when you at 7th level, when you can cast 4th level spells, you can memorize it as a 4th level spell.
Okay. So just 4d12 then. Not gonna do anything, but hey, won't know till we try. 24.
Does not seem to have done as much damage as you would have expected, but it did kind of singe it a bit. All right. That takes us to the big guy's turn. Let's see if he's going to realize that you guys are attacking that. He does. And he is going to try and bite the big thing. Who wants to roll?
Try one.
First one's at plus 22.
I rolled an 18.
All right, so is it immune to crits? All right, let me look up object immunities because I don't remember if objects are immune to crits or not. Oh. Bleed, death, disease, healing, mental, necromancy, non-lethal, poison, and then a bunch of them. All right, it is not immune to critical hits, so that's 2d12 plus 10 times 2.
2d12.
Yep. Holy fuck.
Ooh. I rolled a 12 on one of them. 17 plus 10 is 27 times 2. Nope, I can't do it.
How many cards are in your deck?
I don't. Is that 52?
Yeah, plus the 2 jokers.
54.
Yes.
And he absolutely wrecks it with that first bite. It's still active. His second bite is at plus 17.
Well, my turn. And then Cheryl's turn. So plus 17. So draw that card.
Crit? Fumble?
Fumble.
That's no bueno.
I was gonna say, does he have a hero point?
He does not. Unarmed. You hit every creature adjacent to you except the target.
Can I give him my hero point?
Nope. There's only one creature adjacent. So go ahead and roll 2d12 plus 10.
I already have that. 30.
Nala, take 30 points of damage as it accidentally bites you.
I'm down.
You're down?
Oh, shit.
And its last action. This is at plus 12 to bite.
Cheryl's turn.
You want to roll it, Cheryl?
Oh, what am I rolling?
D20 plus 12.
31.
That is a hit. 2d12 plus 10.
19. That wasn't a crit.
No.
I rolled a 19.
All right. That takes us to... Fista is stunned.
I'm down to stunned 1 now.
Stunned 1. So that takes us to Nala, who needs to make a d20 flat check.
4.
So you are
1.
dying 2.
Dying 2.
Kara, down to stunned 1.
Don't worry, Cheryl, you spend your hero point to go back to...
I already spent my hero point.
You did?
Yep, she spent it on a roll earlier. And then it tries to blast and misses, and it tries to blast again. And Does a plus 15? Does
You're
a
not
20
happy?
hit 10?
Who's not happy?
The baby
I can't hear you.
punching me.
It does not.
All right. And it misses with its third blast. That takes us to 10's turn.
I'm going to and battle heal Nala. Going around 100 will keep me out of that thing's way. That would be 20.
20 is enough to give her 2d8 back.
And that would be 7.
All right. Nala, you were at wounded 2. And prone. That takes us to its turn. And it's going to try and bite. Who's going to make the attack? At plus 22.
17
Plus 22.
plus 22.
What does wounded 2 do for me?
If you
9,
go back down
39.
Okay.
to... It takes you straight to dying 2. 39?
Yeah.
That
I was
is
just
a
curious.
crit.
You go to dying 3.
So
Or dying 3, sorry.
2d12 plus
2d12 plus 10 times 2.
Ooh. 11 and 4 is 15. Times 2 is 30.
And then plus the 10 times 2.
Oh, shit. Crap.
Yep. And it
So
is
50.
smashed. The dragon, yep, sorry. The dragon pillar has been absolutely wrecked by your dinosaur friend, who then starts wandering off. Because that was the deal it had with...
And conveys a thank you to it.
All right. So are you guys going to look for loot?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
There's a total of 10 harpoons, or not harpoons, tridents, and 10, let's see, 10 sets of hide armor on that was on the chavukas. On the boggards, let's see, one of them got away.
Who's checking loot?
They only had staves. And that's the only critter, and the other critters didn't have anything. Anybody going to do a detect magic or anything?
I don't think I have that, do I?
You have to detect magic first to specify where the magic's coming from.
Oh, okay. Well, do both.
Okay. You spend the next 10 minutes
Are you checking loot?
determining that all 10 of those tridents are magical. And it'll take, I'm just going to do it one big grab bag, one arcana check to identify them. Well, anybody who has arcana, once they know if they're trained in arcana, they can make the roll.
Yeah.
And you said there were staves too?
It's weak.
10
I'm not
quarter
trained in
staves. Yeah.
Arcana.
Do you have to roll on everything, or you go
I'm just gonna have you roll one because they're all the same.
18 here.
Okay. Anybody else have arcana and want to take
I
a
do
shot?
not.
I think I might.
You need to be trained in arcana.
Oh, I'm not.
No, I'm not either.
I'm like, I have
Oh,
points.
wait a minute. Scratch that. I'm not trained in it. I'm sorry. Didn't notice. Didn't hear that part of it.
And the one guy who's trained in it.
We should take it with us.
Yep.
Yep. But they are definitely magical. You can see the runes on them, but you're not sure what the runes mean.
I need to get trained in Arcana. Maybe next
Oh,
level up. I'll look at
they
it.
all have 2 runes on them, actually.
Ooh.
All right. Are you going to escort the kobolds back to the city?
Yes.
Yeah, we should probably heal up a little bit before we head out.
Yeah, that's no problem. The kobold alchemist is more than happy to let you guys have enough
Stuff
elixirs of life to bring you up.
All right, so
Okay, so we're
we're
back at
And
full.
does she have...
all right. So we'll get fully healed,
Let's
and
see
then
if she has Arcana trained.
and after 10 minutes, our wounded will go away
Does it?
once
Yep.
we're fully healed.
Okay.
She is trained in Arcana, so she will give it a shot.
Potent striking.
They are +1 striking.
All right.
So they have a +1 potency rune and a striking rune. And the trip back is going to be relatively uneventful. And as you guys arrive, you guys can take some downtime if you wish back in the city of... crap, what's it called?
I don't think that's the name of it.
Acriville. The elven town of Acriville. And that is where we will pick up next time. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you during our next episode. Have a good one.
Bye.